Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And first thing I'm going to do here is just get rid of that line up there. That level has served its purpose, and sure, it's still, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. But the first big, actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that level there too, because in the near term now, the very near term level of resistance that a lot of people are going to be paying attention to is right here around 67.50. And this is all just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And I mean, you could throw this right into a textbook. I mean, I talked about that level yesterday as support, but now that it was broken, you can see that a couple of times this afternoon, the price tried to get up above that level. It can never just quite do it. So that is definitely going to be a very key level of resistance that a lot of breakout players are going to be watching. And I try to emphasize a lot because when there are a lot of people that are watching the same levels and wondering the same things, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very nice dynamic movements. And that is one of those levels where if it's broken, I mean, no such thing as a guarantee, but it definitely becomes a very valid, a very rational thought to have that a break of 67.50 could very well send it up, not necessarily to, $75, but at least, create some nice upside pressure. And then on the flip side of things, as far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of where the price essentially stopped today. And that's right there. And I'm going to be watching $66. Very, very important, especially if you're watching level twos today. That seems to be quite the level where if the price does pull back down and revisit it and break down below it, it could certainly create some more downside pressure with the next level of support not being until down around the $64 mark. So there's definitely some tradable movement in that direction also. But all in all, with a sideways channel here that's formed, definitely a lot of eyeballs going to be watching 67.50. Definitely a lot of people going to be watching that $66 mark. So let's see how it all plays out on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.